So I've been listening to a lot of Americans, and they say confidence is built by evidence, and like I think the saying is true because a lot of time when I was when I was younger at 20, a lot of my classmates would say, just fake it till you make it. Go to the interview, fake it till you make it. I think fake it till make it is. It's not terrible advice because like faking confidence might get you to do the actual thing, and then by doing the actual thing you get experience and then you get good at it. But then the problem with faking it till you make it is that like you're not being genuine and you're not being your authentic self. And I think in certain contexts, like work is probably okay because like I feel like there's no advantage to being fully yourself at work because I think it's company politics. I think you can go through a lot of trauma at work. But like basically I think it does make sense because I reflect on it, and there's some things I am really good at. There's some things I'm not as good at, and for the things I'm not as good at, I have less evidence I'm good at it. But the things I'm really good at, I have lots of evidence that I can beat a lot of people at it. Like I think it was a lot of things. It was really good for my ego because I was a pretty good sprinter as a kid, and basically I had a lot of evidence I could outrun a lot of kids in sprinting. But yeah, like I think it's quite useful to know this is how you build confidence, because I think for almost everything that I'm fairly confident in, I have a lot of evidence I'm good at that thing. Whereas the things I'm less sure in, I have less evidence. So by gaining evidence, or maybe potentially sucking at something at first, or being not good at the thing at first, you gain evidence to become confident in it. So actually it does make a lot of sense, and I feel like this would have been more valuable to me when I was younger, like because obviously when you're starting something, you're not going to be good at it, but you have to persist through being not good at the thing to accumulate enough evidence to eventually figure that shit game out to get good at it, right? And then you become confident in it. And I think I kind of wish I knew this earlier, because I heard the saying that life is lived in the arena that you can only learn by doing. But a lot of these are just like quotes. But I think the saying, or was it like I heard him a lot of time, confidence is built by evidence. I think like it directly is basically the same saying as like you learn by doing, you learn by lived. Life is lived in the arena. So for a lot of things you can like so like for business or even dating, you can read a lot of books, you can watch a lot of videos, you can watch a lot of podcasts, but you're not actually getting evidence in that thing to become confident in it. Because for me it's like procrastination, right? I think I'm gonna get ahead by reading this book. It's not directly valueless. I do think there's some value, but like you're not building evidence in the arena to become confident in the thing. Whereas by doing it and failing enough times to get good at it, you are building evidence to become confident in the thing. The main thing for me that was valuable is don't fake it till we make it. Do enough things and be sucky at it at first, and be not good at it at first, but play the game for long enough to get good at it. So then you build evidence that once you build evidence that you can do it, then you become confident. So you don't have to pretend to be something you're not. I think you just play it enough times. I mean, there's some things you might not get extremely good at, right? Like if you're naturally bad at 100 meters, you probably won't get enough evidence that you're good at it. But there's some things I do feel like you can get better at over time. I'm not sure if business is one of them. I do feel like there should be a fucking science to this, that like the business is pretty difficult, but I feel like surely with enough time you can get good at it. Like I don't think like it's a pure talent thing. Some people say it's fucking talent, but I don't think it's a pure talent. There must be a science to it that you can do and get good at. So I don't think it'll take away the difficulty, but